Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So this is just a continuation. If you haven't seen any of my videos, just go down to my channel. I'm basically just talking about my whole life, starting from, early childhood and all of my issues that I've had. But yeah, let's get back into it. So that was pretty much it. Uh, but I want to go back a little bit because I didn't tell you that was our part, but I would have to tell you how his family dynamic changed before we can continue this, because it was also the same thing. So anyway, while we were in Camp Integrity, me and John, I guess his mom and his dad had a lot of issues, which they did. When I met them, obviously I told you that his mom was sleeping on the couch and his dad was sleeping in the bedroom. I asked John, why did they do that? And he's like, oh, it's, my mom always says that she likes to go to sleep with the TV on, and his dad is always kind of like saying that it bothers him, it wakes him up. He's a light sleeper, so he can't sleep with the TV on or whatever, and so she sleeps out on the couch. But I kind of felt that there was like a little more issues than that. But anyway, when we came back from Camp Integrity, his dad informed him that his mom moved out and they are now separated. And yeah, it was like the best day of my life. I could finally go back to their house and chill and not have issues or whatever. His sister was still living there, but now that his mom wasn't there, like, I didn't have as much of like an issue with him, and his household. His sister still used up a lot of the living room, so we still ended up just going in his room. But it was a lot better. We felt a lot freer, and plus we were used to just going into his room, so it wasn't anything much. I got a better relationship with his dad, and we still don't have like the greatest relationship. I mean, I'm very respectful, and I'm, cordial, of course, but I just don't like his dad's personality. He's not someone that, if we were the same age, I would talk to him. He's kind of cocky and machismo, and he kind of is like a know-it-all, and he kind of like talks to my husband like he's a dumb person. So it's kind of like a really complicated situation, but he's never really been too much. Like, we've had little tips and stuff, but nothing really serious like his mom. So it was a lot better that, and his dad never really stayed there. So where we're living now, he used to go up there because his workout stuff was up there, his office was up there, so he was always upstairs. And his mom was always downstairs or whatever. So now we had a little bit more freedom because she was gone. So apparently she was cheating on her on my father-in-law with this guy named Walter. I mean, listen to this story. She mad disrespectful, okay? She don't pay no damn bills in the house. She don't own nothing in the house. She's a secretary. She can't afford anything. We live in a nice big house. Everything she got, she asked my father-in-law. And one day, my father-in-law walked in when she and Walter just finished having sex. He didn't see them have sex, but he saw when Walter was walking outside of their bedroom. He was walking inside the house. the mom said that, oh, he just came from the bathroom because their bedroom is right next to the bathroom. But you can put two and two together. But yeah, that happened on 2 separate occasions. Then Walter got some mail at the house. Mad disrespectful, right? But this is not even that bad. When this happened like months before. So anyway, my father-in-law was getting suspicious or whatever. But she's like, oh, don't worry about it. You're working too much into it or whatever. But what really, really like ended it was that my father-in-law found out that she was actually renting an apartment because he caught her twice with Walter. So she rented an apartment, a one bedroom apartment to go and sleep with Walter. And yeah, she used to go there whenever she wanted to get out of the house and, you know, fuck Walter or whatever. And she would come and she would shower at the regular house. She used to sew, so the sewing machine took up a lot of energy or whatever. She left her sewing stuff, hair, everything that she did. She pretty much just went there to fuck Walter, and that's it. That was pretty much it. And she was sloppy, and she had an apartment or whatever, and I think my father-in-law found out, and he was like, dude, you can either give up the apartment or leave. And I think she left. So my father-in-law is a very, very like strong Catholic, so he doesn't believe in divorce. So he never divorced her, but he asked for an annulment from the Catholic Church because she left him. They ended up claiming that she abandoned the marriage. And so I think that it takes a couple years that they abandon the marriage. So I think they're finally now going to do the annulment, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it with this. But I mean, like, she was mad disrespectful, bro. So when we came back from camp, that's when she she was gone. She was out of the house, and I think John and I relationship got a lot sorry, I don't know why that happened. John and I relationship got a lot better. It was really a lot of tension with his mom, but that's not the end of his mom, because his mom kept coming back even when she was gone. Like, my father-in-law is very, like, I don't want to say naive, and I don't want to say like a pushover, but he tries to be the nicest person in the world, and she just takes advantage of that. So like she still has a room in the house, and she hasn't lived there in like 3 years, not even 5 years, because we're married for 3. But that's his approach on it. He says that he wants to be nice so she can't say anything, but I mean, she calls him, like, she still gets mail. She calls him to pay her parking ticket. She calls him when her car don't work. Like, I don't know what happened to Walter. I think Walter was done a couple while back. So, yeah. But she calls him for everything. So that's pretty much it for this video, and how my mother-in-law is a bitch. But yeah, there's more to come because she gets bitchier. But whatever. Anyway, hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell button down below, and we'll chat. Peace, guys.